welcome back to Sweet Eye here. Today I'm gonna show you when is a good time to start potting up your leaf babies. This one is my Purple Delight, which I put in autumn before winter. I think it was mid-autumn, I don't remember exactly, but it was in autumn. I put a lot of leaves in. Some didn't make it because there was a lot of rains. Some made it and it's doing really well, but it's in the shade, so it's really green. Okay, so when is a good time to pot them up? Personally, I think this is a good size, but when they start growing their own roots, it is good to start potting them up. So as you can see here, my giant big mess. Here is my lovely rose. So they start growing their own roots, so I start potting them up. Okay. So they're really small, but they're really slow growing. I put them in, this is about a year old. I believe it was spring when I did a leaf propagation. So all I did, this is my lovely rose. It's really big and gorgeous. All I did was just pick that, okay, and then you make sure everything is all intact. Okay, so that's a good leaf. That's just part of the stem. Okay, that's a good leaf. The note is intact, and this is where the baby is gonna come out from the note. And if you're lucky enough, baby will come out here too. The note of the baby. I just need to repot this up. I show you what else I did to propagate this. Everything is messy. Oh, my dog. Hi, Loki. What I did in spring was I cut them. Okay, so I cut the stem and see some of this. Just put them in like this. But then you leave your cut stem and you'll get baby from the stem. Loki, move. It's my dog. Sorry. Okay, so you leave the stem on, and then you get baby. So all my stem has babies. Can't see it, but there's a baby in that one. There's a baby down there. There's a baby there. There's a baby there. I did this. This I did in autumn. So the head, which will have roots, so I did it again in spring. So I cut them. Okay, and then it'll grow babies. With the head, I took the leaf off and I lay it down here on my leaf propagation tray. I leave down here like this, just on top. I didn't have much success with it before because I took it out just before winter and nothing grows in winter, and then it just never grew and the leaf went all yuck. So this time I do it in spring. Okay, so I put a tag in the day that I did the leaves, and then you find out how old it is. So that was the leaf. Okay, so this is the leaf. What you do is just put it on the ground like this. Okay, you don't need to stick it in the ground, just leave it on top. It will curl up, but eventually it will grow a baby. And then when the baby grow their own roots, I'll just pick one to show you. When they have their own roots, the actual leaf, I'll grab the one with the leaf to show you. Okay, so this one still have leaf intact. This one doesn't have root, but the other all have roots. See, they're not as stressed, they're more green. So that one doesn't have root, but that was the only one, so I left it in there. So I stick it in this way so it can grow roots. Now that it's got baby. So I have a baby, and then once it grows roots, I put it in by itself, and this leaf will dry off, become like this. Okay, it become like this, and then I take the baby off with its root and I plant it into the ground. So that's when I like to take them out. As you can see here in my Purple Delight, they grow roots. You can clearly see they have roots. So this would be a good size for them. See, look, root system there. They'll be a good size for them to be now potted up in individual pot. And I'll just use this with my succulent soy mix, and then the babies. It's not focusing. And that's all you have to do. Okay, let's get to it. I'm doing everything one-handed because I'm holding the camera. What I like to do is just put it in there. Try to do this one-handed. Okay, so put soil in there. You want to compact it down so you don't lose soil level, but you don't want it to press it down so hard that it's rock hard. Just want it a little bit loose as well. Then you have a little bit loose. Put a hole in the middle. Grab my awesome, amazing tool, which is the tweezer. You can get this on eBay. You can get it. I've recently found out that you can get this at a cake store as well. So some of those craft places you'll be able to get them. If you can't find them, it is a dental tool. It's called dental tweezer, and it's a long handle one. My dog is barking because the neighbor's dog is barking. Okay, so these all I grown for my own personal use. I'm not gonna be selling them. Some of the plant I do it for sale, but most of them I just grow it so I can have more of it. I am totally in love with my purple delight right now. Okay, so I will put it in like this because they're much bigger than the lovely rose. See, I put a bit more in the lovely rose. Put 3 or 4 plants in there. But purple light, a fast grower, I will leave it in here, and then I'll slowly introduce it to sun because they have been in the shade. See, they're green. They've been in the shade. I will put them in morning sun for a week or 2, and then I'll put them in full sun. Okay, I'll show you what the mother plant look like. I've been really into them lately. Finally, the rain has stopped and it's sunny. It's gorgeous. I am so happy today. It's been raining non-stop. Here is the mother plant. So I just take the leaf off here like this. Okay. And they grow so many babies, so easily grown. So look at that. That's a leaf baby. I've been propagating like crazy for this one so I can have a full pot. So look, this is a leaf baby on Purple Delight. Sometimes I leave the leaf in there if I wanted to fill up a certain space. But the baby you saw earlier, I'm going to be putting him in a different pot. Isn't it gorgeous? Look how beautiful they are. They got beautiful purple leaf, beautiful purple color. So gorgeous. They're actually winter hardy. As you can see, barely any damage from winter. I don't cover this at all. No cover, just how it is. My bok choy plant is seeding. It's going everywhere. It's my bok choy. Look how gorgeous they are. So easy to propagate. They are so gorgeous, and they're frost hardy, sun hardy, and water hardy. So they've been rain on non-stop all winter and spring, and I don't see much damage to them at all. Maybe a bit of that, but I think that's frost. Of all the plants here, that's all I see. I don't see anything else. Okay, there is another plant that is very similar as well. Superbum. Okay, so here's my superbum. Extremely damaged from the rain, extreme damage from frost, and I actually have to cover this. So it's still got beautiful color. I grow this because I love the flower, but now I'm more in love with the plant than the flower. Okay, so I've been propagating this one like crazy as well because I wanted more of it. But this one's a much more delicate than Purple Delight. Okay, and there you have it. That's how you propagate and when to transplant the leaf baby. Look at that. This is a leaf baby. Okay, but you can see this is badly affected by the rain. And also weed from the rain. This is rain damage. So look at this. Okay, so Purple Delight's much more hardier than Superbum. So depending on your location, It can be very beautiful. So here's my Purple Delight leaf that I'm gonna grow more of. Go in my tray of Purple Delight. So I'm still gonna keep propagating. So Purple Delight's also easy to propagate from stem. I do both because I want more of it. So that is only about 1.5 season of growth. So maybe 4 months. 4 months of growth. That one is a year worth of growth for me. I'm still new to propagating what you call it, lovely rose from leaf. Get on my deck. Sorry everybody. Okay, this is my first year of propagating it from leaf, and I've been very successful, as you can see. Before I just propagate them from stem. Okay, if you have any question, please don't forget to leave a comment below, and I will get to you as fast as I can. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Happy planting. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.